Little break in between Scarius real quick, because I want to... Dusturi, Celestial
Collection
Ring.
log slot completed.
Nice. Well, buy one of these first. One of these? 300? Yeah. Buy one more of these. Eventually, I can use the clay. I don't have to mine that again. Go get lucky. Oh, I got a Dragonstone. I don't know what the chances, but that will become probably a Ring of Wealth eventually, but until I do like legends and everything. You on the other hand are amazing, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's not gonna show me anyway, but +4 invisible boost for all my mining. Very nice. Forestry kit. Oh yeah, I can get rid of these now too. You can go wherever. You can get lost. I don't know why I'm recording this, but I'm going to bed. So just got on. Decided I wanted to make use of some of these fossils. Don't know if I can. I don't think I'm getting this made. The large. Yeah, no, they're all different. But I'll go back to crabs eventually. Especially if Scarius isn't panning out with the spine, but should be able to get it soon. Alright, how many lamps can I get? It's one. The hope would be 4, but I might get 3. Okay, now I need medium. These are medium? I thought these were large. Please tell me these are all the pieces. Thank you. It's weird looking. Let's get that in the game next. Thank you, thank you. Now these are split up, so can I even, like, start on this? Plant fossil. Yeah, okay. Can I... No? Oh, so I just need the whole thing, or... Oh, I probably need what it starts with. Oh, that... No? Okay, well... Also, I was like, that's a root, right? Okay. Well, put those away for now. Yeah, 2 pieces. But actually, say... I don't know. So I decided I wanted to get some, RFD quests done before I go back to the rat. And I looked up stews. I know you can get them in the Warriors Guild, but obviously that's not gonna happen. Uh, but you can also apparently get them here. This Varlamore is adding so much nice content that, like, I don't know if it's on purpose, like these little things like this, but that's amazing. That's so amazing. Unlimited stews? I get a few inventories. Technically, really short, easy quest, but I didn't do it very well, so probably still took like 25 stews. Normally 7,000 experience would be very nice, but obviously in this case, it's kind of whatever. But now I can get my own stews when I want them, or my own spicy stews. That's really nice. And then the Colomancer, increased thing. I'm gonna look at the other ones now. I'll be chaining through these. There's Plague City, now on to Biohazard. There's Biohazard. For some reason, I thought you couldn't teleport during this quest. Like, you had to walk with everything. And also, I thought it was this quest that gave you the RD teleport, so that's why I put it off for so long. Then realized I could have just done the other one, the first part, like, and been done. I think this is all I needed for the easy RD diary as well. I'm not gonna go do that yet because I don't really care. The cape isn't necessary. I use, like, graceful, like, everywhere, so I'm gonna go do the next part of RFD. Not that I thought it would be hard. I brought a few food just in case, and I mean, this last one's kind of hitting a little bit, but not enough to do anything. Even got a meat pie from an imp, so... Is that it? I think that's it, right? Oh, make sure the witch... I was like, can I just use her to get me out? She'll actually take the ball away? It's kind of funny. Okay, and after this, I should finally be able to start the Lumberch Guide RFD quest. Oh, 6,000. That was like 5,000. Oh, almost got a level off of that. That's kind of nice. It's literally like a... I don't even know. It's less than 5 minutes. It's just... Thank God for Runelight. Otherwise, it would actually... You'd have to think a little bit. Maybe like Google. Technically, if there was no guide. But that's really quick. I think that might be the fastest apart from think one of them you literally just bring the ingredients and you're done. I don't remember. Oops. And so, I mean, nothing there, but I think I'm at adamant gloves now. Okay, I think it's just Amicvars I can't do. So I'm gonna go do the monkey part of RFD, and I alked my few rune battle axes and the helmet, and I have 20k left in my name after I buy the scimitar. I think it's 110k, and well, I mean I'll have 30k left. I'll have to go thieve some more for money, but I'm not really like in need of money right now, I guess. Kind of thankful I came with range gear for this because I didn't look up like how tough they were, but I saw level 84 and I thought, probably decently tough. And with magic, I mean, I definitely still would have been able to do it, but it would have taken a little bit of extra time. Now, obviously, I could get lucky and not burn this, but I don't trust that. So I'm gonna go for 3. If I burn all 3, I'll be very sad. I only grabbed 1 banana, so please don't burn. Oh, I thought it looks burnt. Oh, overcooked? No. Uh, round 2 and 3. I definitely should have brought some more with me the first time, but please, please. Oh, it looks cooked. Oh, okay. Now, if I failed, would I have gotten... Okay, I would have gotten both. Wow. This one snake, what a piece of shit. God damn it. Alright. This is the one I think I was supposed to dread the most, and... Oh, I didn't actually say I needed the monkey speak on for this, but fair enough. I guess he technically talks to you. Oh, I mean, yeah, he does actually talk to you. I just skipped them all that much? I thought after you gave it to them, it just kind of disappeared. Or is this one, like, unique? Okay. 10,000 agility. Kinda nice. Almost got that 80 cooking. And I believe... Now rune gloves, right? Okay, so... I realize with Amic Vars as well, you only have to start Legends Quest. You don't have to complete it. I don't know requirement-wise. I do gotta do heroes, though. I might just work on all that today. Get Barrows gloves. See, it's like still pretty early in the day. For some reason, this came to mind while I was running around. I don't know if it matters which one. I believe there's a diary. Yeah, object task. So, oh, I'm not gonna like that. Alright, let's just change that. Uh, gotta pick it up. Oops, failing. Pick it up and drop it like 5 times. Nice. Well, I want to do that eventually. I think I pretty much have everything to get the mediums done now. Just need the 65 fishing, so, the fish boss at some point. Okay, pretty easy. Especially with the teleports. Imagine do this much earlier, but I wouldn't want to do all the extra running. None of this is like amazing. The crafting's cool, and that's about it. Almost got that 70 wood cutting, not that that really does much. And it's literally just this dude, which I just cannot do. Okay, I'm gonna look into how I can get that started. Yeah, I don't know. So, Chum Slot is busy, and I want to get my Barrows gloves. Not exactly like right there, but I'm pretty much right there. Dragon gloves are 130k, and they're not that good. I don't know if you hear the dog barking, but sorry about that. He's kind of a butthead. Anyway, um, I need to do Shield of Arav and Heroes Quest, and luckily, my main has done both of those, and it's still bonded up from when I did Trouble Brewing with it. I don't want to wait for Cumsalot, so I'm gonna go do that. Now, it's very unfortunate, but apparently an account that's already completed, Shield of Arav, cannot help others. I don't know why they made it like that. In RS3, it doesn't work like that. You can do it by yourself. Heroes Quest, however, I knew that you needed help on, or at least in this game. However, I didn't know Shield of Arav you couldn't do with someone that's already done it. Heroes Quest you can. Really lame, but this is my account that, this is my main RS3 account, so he's already, like, he's got a year of membership still, so he's never done this quest. Luckily, I can get it done here. This was the one that I originally was gonna play on, but after everyone decided I wanted to do the group thing, you know, group sounded a lot more fun. The count is pretty far behind, apart from like the decent mining level at 69. Nothing really going for it. It's weird to do this with 2 quests. Or 2 accounts, rather. Just let's talk to the king to complete the quest. Okay. I thought I might as well do it on the other account. It's like no actual negative. Done. Okay. Now the other account can just go back off. And I can continue on. I need to go get, I think, 1 fishing level. I was about to say 2. 1 fishing level for Hero's Quest. So I'm gonna go sit at Temperos for a couple games. It took basically exactly 3 kills. I think it was like 2 like harpoons off of like finishing them when I got the level. It's not like very many to open, but I have 15 things to open. Toma water would be nice, but all I really want is a fish barrel. Fish barrel is number 1. So please, fish barrel. Give me the fish barrel. The food I don't really care about at all. Flakes are okay. I get it. Flakes are okay, but I want. Oh my god, come on, please. Very unlikely I see it, but 6 more tries. No. Planks are actually okay too. And basket. Oh, dig sites. Whatever. Not nearly as bad as I would assume. It's pretty quick. I remember in RS3 was pretty quick, but I think it was all the extra teleports around. But it was still pretty quick. Experience-wise, did I get any levels? Or is it all just too low? Wow, not a single level. Herbler's cool though. I don't know what else it gave. Random. Almost a strength level. Is there anything in here? Battle axe, right? Oh, I'm gonna need to do more thieving. I should probably get a battle axe. Is it you? Yeah. And the mace is not bad. 200k though. I will hold off on that. It's not that crazy. Would be nice though. Anything else? No. I'm gonna Legends Guild it then, right? In case there's like a task or something. I don't think so. There's a couple of these prey tasks. No. Okay. Gonna try and do Legends Quest now. I don't know why I said complete Legends Quest. What I meant was start Legends Quest. But even then, I can't start it until I do Underground Pass and, oh, what was the other one? Whatever. I can't remember what the other quest was, but I need, also 40-something Herblore. I think I said 43. Oh, oops. And you need a Harlander for, one small favor. That's probably one of the better ways to get it. So, I will be doing one small favor sometime today, I guess. I was hoping to just get it done. But I will check what other quests there are, because I'll still have to do it at some point anyway. And then I'm just using this patch, because I don't think it dies here, so... less headache. If it does die, I only have the 1 seed. No, I'm definitely not rich, but I'm going to stay here probably till just 10k more, or like hitting 100k. I just wanted to make sure I had enough money to actually buy Barrows gloves when I got to them. I was going to have to do this anyway. And I need to wait out the Harlanders. Also, I switched to this flashing notification. It's a lot better. So, I made that original 100k. And this isn't an extra 120k. This is an extra 223k. The seed wasn't ready yet, and I was like, well, I'll go watch something for 20 minutes till it's done, because it was basically done, and then I just was like, maybe I'll just thieve, I'll need the money anyway. So, I don't know, it's been I don't know, I logged out at one point, I think it's been about 2 hours or something like that, 2-3 hours, 289k, that buys me my Barrows gloves, and probably something else I need. That quest sucks. Oh man, without staminas, that is such a awful quest. In RuneScape 3, it just like passed by like a whatever quest, just based on like kind of teleports you have and everything, and like run energy not being an issue. In this, if you have staminas, it's like an okay quest. Without them though, Oh my god. Oh my god, it's bad. But like the reward is really good. The keyring I know is useful for a few things. And this is the whole reason I came. Oh, my nice Herblore experience. Don't actually remember what level I needed. Legends Quest. 45 Herblore. Okay, I'll have to figure that out, I guess. I realized I only need to start the Legends Quest, not complete it. So, technically, another one of those, didn't need to do it, but it's a good thing I did. One small favor. You only actually need, it sounds like, the wood cutting and maybe the crafting requirement, which I already had. So I'm just doing the quest pre-requirements, whatever. This one is what's this thing called? Family Crest. Oh, I got all the crests. I didn't realize you basically like just destroyed the demon. Like he takes like, I thought someone had already damaged him when I started hitting him because he was like immediately like half health. But apparently, no, he just takes like 14s, 15s like every hit. So with that completed, I actually wanted to do this like quite a while ago. I get these guys. And now cooking gauntlets are very useful, but I have basically 80 cooking, so I don't really care. Then there's goldsmith gauntlets, which are like everybody wants on their account for sure, but I don't need smithing currently. And then there's chaos gauntlets, which are my easiest to get rune currently. And like Iban's is really good, but because of the new rework, chaos gauntlets are like probably better at this point as long as it's weak to it. Chaos gauntlets are now unlocked. I had to look up if I'd made it up in my head or not about the whole like pay 500k to get all 3 gauntlets. It is a thing that exists. It's in a mini quest. 500k is a lot of money. I could do thieving for another hour or two, get 500k, not afford my barrows gloves. I'm good. I don't really need the other gloves yet. The whole plan is still Scurious, so when I can actually fight Scurious, I will make some money off the rune from him. I hit 500k, then we'll look into it. I think this is like known as one of the worst quests of all time. Usually because you end up doing it at such a low level before all the other quests, you don't have a lot of the requirements. Your agility is generally pretty low. It was nice. I've never had the thieving requirement before doing this quest. Oh, that sucks. But still, somehow this quest isn't bothering me. I can't remember if I'm done like most of the bad parts. I think this is actually the bad part, but I don't actually remember. Anyways, this like RuneLight thing with the line, I remember back in the day looking at like what is it called, like Rune Q or whatever it's called, and like, hey, which one? It kind of looks like that pillar. I'll jump that way. Like it's just, it's crazy how much better this is. Did he give me a pizza? I don't think I had a pizza before. Does that have weight? It does. Anyways, continuing on. I found what might be the most interesting thing I've ever seen. So I saw another guy doing this quest. I didn't really give him like a good look. He was in like Zamorak robes and things like that. And then as I'm walking up to whatever, put beer or whatever it is on like this altar thing over here, he just asked me like, "Do you have any summer pies or agility pots?" Oh, I didn't bring any because I don't like. Obviously, they'd be nice, but that's like way out of what I can get apart from the agility pot, which +3 doesn't really matter. I was like, obviously I didn't bring any, and I mean I don't know if I'd give them away either way. An agility potion maybe, but summer pies pretty valuable. Anyways, I decided to look him up, and I mean no, I won't show his name. It doesn't really. Well, I mean you can see his name. Actually, doesn't really matter. Can I show? Where is it? The lookup. This thing. Is this show? Okay. Well, my screen goes black because of like the rune light thing, but 9 agility. That might be the lowest I've ever seen someone attempt a quest like this. A quest that involves like doing the agility course, like not the agility course, but the jumps and all that. So he said he's been here for like 2 hours, and I fully believe that because I failed twice at 60. I'll imagine at 9. Wow. It was the most unfortunate thing. Right before I made the jump across to go get Ivan, I saw him on the jump right before on his way to like the end of the quest, basically. And then his icon disappeared off the map because he fell. Oh my god, that's so rough. I believe that's it. Yeah, baby. I think it's an agility level. It's not close. Uh, actually, I don't need the. I'm not starting regicide or anything. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I can do. I can start Legends Quest. I don't have the skill requirements, but I'm actually like super close. But I'm not interested in doing another quest. I want to do some Scurious. I've been questing like all day. Did the thieving, etc. Now I'm gonna go start that up. Work towards my barrows gloves with my last mini quest. So for Amic Vars, you need a sweet corn cornflower. Well, I don't have any grown. I don't have any in the bank. How do you get it? Off the new place that just came out. Isn't that amazing? Probably don't need. I'm bringing 3 in case I have to come back as I burn it or something. But it's kind of sick. The goofiest part of all of the RFD quests, I think, is the little dragon thing. It's the fact that they even went and animated this, like they created this little cutscene for basically nothing. It's like a mini quest that, I mean, I don't know. Considering some new quests don't even have shit, it's kind of impressive. Oops, and there it is. Cutscene for my barrows gloves. Well, I still have to do the last fight. I was thinking, I don't know how you normally would do it. You would mage it, but I think as like a main, I use like Chaos Bolt or whatever, right? Like, but I have the, I do have an Ibans, and when I would have done this in the past, you couldn't have had more than 120 charges, so it wasn't useful back then. But these days, I'm actually gonna look up how people usually do this. Funny, I was saying, people doing barrels of 60-ish combat seems crazy. That's basically what I'm at. Not actually all that crazy. Some of those other quests are way worse. But quests always scared me as a kid as well. Because it's just so much at the same time. Well, time to go figure this out. I knew you needed desert treasure for something. I knew it. I just couldn't remember why I thought about that. And then I look it up, and it's because you can't do the final fight until you have 175 quest points and desert treasure done. I'm actually not, like, far off quest-wise, and I will probably go do a few more, but I gotta do Temple of Ikov, Horror from the Deep, the Grim Hands Bar Crawl, and Desert Treasure 1. So we just say Desert Treasure 1 now, since there's a second one. Oh, and I do have the magic logs. I do have the stats. Don't really want to do it, but think looking at the time, I'm trying to decide if I want to do this or just run Scurious with like Dragon Gloves because I forgot. Oh, how long would this take? Because this is the only one that has any like time to it. The rest are like, I'm gonna go do them.